Hello guys, in this tutorial we see the fifth assignment of CL9 lab, which is the web services implementation. For the configuration of the for the web services we have already done in the installation video. You can check that video. Now we will start with the actual implementation. First we will create the web service, then deploy this web service on the web server, which is Glassfish web server in this case. And we test the web service, and finally we will create a client to consume the web service. We are going to create an operation for the addition, which is we want to deploy on the web server, and a client will consume that addition operation. Let's start with it. First you need to, for creating web service, you have to choose a container.
For a container, we go to File, New Project, and select Web Application from Java Web category. Name the project Calculator WS Application. Click Next. Select the server as Glassfish server. Click Next. Select Finish. Next, for creating a web service from a Java class, right-click on Calculator WS Application and choose New Web Service. Name the web service as Calculator WS and type or.me.calculator
It's 10:30.
in package. Leave the create web service from scratch selected. If you are creating a Java EE project on Glassfish, select implement web service as a stateless bean session. Click finish. Now we have created a container. Now we'll add an operation to the web service. For that, find the web service node in the projects window. Right click on it. Add an operation. Name the operation as add. The return type will be an integer, so int. Click on add. Name the parameter as I. The type will be an int. Add another parameter j. The type int. Click OK.
The code for the add operation automatically appears here. You can see here. Now you need to remove the default hello operation. Just delete this code. This add operation returns sum of these I and j integer variable. You need to create another integer variable here, k, integer k, which adds the above arguments and return the sum that is k. Save it. Now you need to deploy the web service. Just right click and choose deploy. You can look the progress of the deployment here. Okay, you are now seeing the Glassfish server is successfully running. Now to the test the web service, you need to right click on the calculator WS and choose test web service. Do remember guys, Glassfish server comes along with a test client, but the Apache Tomcat doesn't come with the test client. So we have used NetBeans ID along with Glassfish servers purposefully. choose test web service. Now you need to go to localhost 8080 calculator WS just copy this and paste into your browser. You will see the following window. This window, we have created a add operation which takes two arguments and returns the sum. Just give the two integer arguments. I will give 5 and 7. When you click on add, it will return the sum, that is 12. We have successfully tested the web service. Now we will create a client to consume the web service.
To create a client for consuming the web service, choose File, New Project, select Java application from Java category, name the project Calculator WS Client Application. Leave the defaults and click Finish. Right click on the Calculator WS Client Application which you just created. Choose New Web Service Client. Select project as the WSDL source. Click Browse. Browse the Calculator WS web service in the Calculator WS application project. Select it and click OK.
Do not give the package name here. Leave default setting as it is. Click on finish. Okay, here you need to just drag this operation below the main class. Here is your main class, static void public static void main. Just you need to drag and drop, stack here and drop here. It will automatically add the code for the web service consuming here. Here is service which is the object of argument dot me dot calculator ws. We have created whatever web service, its object. The port number of the service is in the port, and it will return the addition of the I and j parameter. Just we need to call the add operation here. For that you need to write this code. Create two variables, integer I, so we'll give whatever 10, integer j 20, and create a variable for the addition. Here we are calling the add operation of the web service what we have implemented. System dot print string. Print ln. Okay, it will print our result. This is stored in result variable. Small. Okay, that's it. Now we need to catch the exception if whatever exception occurs. For that you need to write following code. Catch exception. We need to also print the exception system dot out dot print.
It's 10:45.
We need to print exception. Which is in the X variable. That's it. This is our web service operation we have implemented there. We are just calling here in the main function, and we are providing these two parameters 10 and 20. This will return to sum 30. Okay, now we will run this code.
Right click on the project node and choose run.
This project node, we are choose run. You can see here in the output window. You can create a JSP page as another client, or you can create a servlet, which is third client. You can create number of clients. Also, you can add a numerous operation like multiplication, subtraction. That's it.